Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sequith and Gaming, and welcome to my top 10 moments of Dragon Ball Z. Now, this is a Dragon Ball Z moments, but the things that happen in here affect everything that goes after Z, including the Broly story and Dragon Ball Super. So, let's get to it. So this isn't really a moment. It is just a stray observation. So excuse my bias for a minute. So I think that Vegeta should be the one that's stronger than Goku. Vegeta struggled so much in his life with him losing his planet, being enslaved by Frieza, being killed by Frieza, and being just humiliated by Frieza. I think that instead of him trying to always be better than Goku, he should already be better than Goku, considering that he's already had to deal with so much and Goku's had to deal with so little. Well, in comparison, he's had a lot going on in his childhood, but in comparison, I think Vegeta should have the leg up at all times. Vegeta should have always been, instead of being the secondary protagonist, maybe he had been stronger than the protagonist, and Goku should have always had to be the one to catch up to him, and that's just my opinion, so enjoy the list. Alright guys, number 9 in our top 10 Dragon Ball Z moments is Super Saiyan Bargain Sale. Vegeta worked so hard to become a Super Saiyan, expressing his own disappointment in himself and the fact that Goku and the unknown Trunks from the future was able to become a Super Saiyan. We all know how Trunks was able to become a Super Saiyan in his future. It was because his mentor Gohan died, but since the past was saved, nothing like that ever happened. So how was he going to become Super Saiyan? They never revealed that. They just dropped the fact that he was able to go Super Saiyan on us all. And his saying of the line Super Saiyan bargain sale by Vegeta that unwillingly foreshadowed the future of Dragon Ball Z, Super, and every Saiyan that's ever introduced. Disappointment. And we know how Goten was able to become Super Saiyan, but we don't know how Trunks was able to. We're going to assume it was this kind of training. But that's why it's number 9. Vegeta's such a pompous ass. And then here's where shit goes up. So number 8 in our favorite Dragon Ball Z moments is when Future Trunks returns to, well, as he knows it, the past, but as we know it, the present. He warns Goku about the androids, and, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but he ends up warning Goku of the androids, which of course ends up messing up the future and setting forth a butterfly effect that changes everything. As you can see from this moment, when he comes back to see how the Z Fighters are doing, he ends up seeing the 2 androids, but not the 2 androids from his time, the 2 androids from present time. And it's all because he came back to warn Goku. And then and Vegeta finding out that he was his son probably didn't help. Multiverse theory is a bitch. Alright, number 7 in our little top 10 moments is, well, this moment right here. Goku and Trunks are talking, and Trunks is telling him about the future, which inevitably breaks the timeline off, but we've already discussed that. So number 7 is when he tells him about his heart disease. And the thing about this is, I said on TikTok that it's messed up that Goku, of all people, dies from a heart virus, but at the but I realized that he's just a person who can die due to stuff like that. Just no one ever watching Dragon Ball ever thought that that would be the way he went out. And the fact that Trunks gave him the cure also did nothing, much to save the timeline. He messed everything up at this moment. I know he was trying to help, but maybe he should have just kept at his kept to his business because now he's ruining the timeline. And that's why it's number 7. It is an awesome moment that we find out that Super Saiyan is possible for any Saiyan, not just Goku. Number 6. Vegeta gets possessed. Now, personally, I love Vegeta. He is my favorite character. I think the anime focuses too much about Goku and doesn't really give Vegeta the chance to be stronger than him. I realize the anime is about Goku, but he could at least share the spotlight, so to say. But anyways, at this point, he's possessed by Babidi, and how it occurs is Zebora ends up sensing someone more evil when Vegeta yells at Gohan for being soft. This is hard to see, and the resulting fight is why Majin Buu ends up being alive because of his because of what happens. His possession is insane. Number 5, after goading freaking Gohan to become Super Saiyan, well, Gohan goes all out and goes Super Saiyan 2. Spopovich and Yamu, two at the time unknown people, attack Gohan. And this is what I get. The Supreme Kai, I know you're trying to track Spopovich and Yamu, but if you killed them, this wouldn't happen. Well, it probably would have happened, just not as soon as it did. They end up robbing Gohan of all his energy, and Supreme Kai forces everyone to just stand back and witness it. It's not as difficult for me to watch as Vegeta getting possessed in the only Gohan moment on the list because, well, Gohan starts big and then ends up getting soft as the day goes on. He's one of my least favorite characters. He's he's Yamcha level. So yeah, and this is starting the top 5. Fidel's trying to get in there and stop him, but Goku, Jesus, Goku, freaking trying to. You see how much she loves him, and you just really gotta tell her that no, you just gotta let this happen. And fuck the Supreme Kai, honestly, you should have killed him and killed Beerus at the same time. Jesus. Alright, so number 4 is Vegeta gets spared, and honestly, this he's actually okay. First of all, Vegeta's actually begging Krillin not to go through with it. He took more than enough damage in that fight. He cannot defend himself. He is begging Krillin, and that's hilarious to me. But anyways, the fact that Goku wants Vegeta spared is, well, I don't want to say bullshit, but it kind of is. Vegeta was a huge asshole, and because of him and Nappa, most of the Z fighters die. But Vegeta literally becomes one of the best characters in Dragon Ball Z history. Teaches Kaba how to become a Super Saiyan. Right? If it wasn't for Vegeta, Trunks wouldn't exist. Everything. A lot of things would not have happened in the world of Dragon Ball. And I'm pretty sure that Goku hit the nail on the head with that one. So, maybe he can see the future. I don't know, but that's why it's number 4.
No! Something's forming.
I'm beginning to detect.
Ah!
Number 3 is Boo is hatched. The damn near most powerful, most invincible freaking threat the Z Fighters have ever faced is hatched, and freaking almost no one can beat him. It takes 2 fusions, one Z-Sword training, one painful experience that we're about to get to here later, and yeah, and the entire Earth providing energy to kill this motherfucker. Alright, so this is gonna hurt because Vegeta is my favorite character, as I've stated. So, number 2 is Vegeta's freaking sacrifice. In order to stop Majin Buu, he knows what he has to do, even if it doesn't work. And it's sad to watch this. I cried the first time I watched it. Legit cried. Because he did it all for Bulma, Trunks, and Goku. And that's just the biggest redemption, which actually makes, Vegeta getting spared, that was incredible, but this is even better. Alright guys, there is absolutely, positively no way that anything else could not be number 1. It is, without a doubt, the only moment that if it hadn't happened, nothing on this list would have ever occurred. Except for the whole Vegeta got spared thing. But Majin Buu, Cell, any of that, they would have died. Number 1 is Goku becoming a Super Saiyan, and like I said, I am a Vegeta fan till the end of days. But my guy over here lost his best friend, and I'm gonna be real. If I ever lost my best friend, or my girlfriend or something like that, when someone killed her, I'd probably Hulk out like this dude. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just gonna stop talking and let y'all watch this. You done fucked up, Frieza.
Gohan, listen very carefully.